card and all that kind of stuff thing. And I got the sitting session is the setting is $25. You get a 5x7 with that. Then you can order others if you want them. And there'll be great package deals available on all sides. They'll take check, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express. All those things are acceptable, and you have to pay it at the photo session and so forth. So Tuesday the 18th and Saturday the 22nd, and he has some times available, and the proceeds are going to the church. We thank God for that. Amen? Amen. Also, part of this week's event is the prayer vigil this Friday from 6 to 9 here in the sanctuary. It's a time of discernment. Many of you know we got a major decision before us next Sunday. We've had this fabulous offer on this building. We were offered $2,000 more than our asking price. Is that good? How many? Praise God. We've placed an offer on another facility that's, when we looked at it 2 months ago, or was it about 3 or 4 months ago, that come down for us $150,000. So together, the offer we turned down and the price that come down totals $209,000 of savings right there. Amen. So we've got that on track, and so next Saturday, the facility, Ridgecrest facility, will be open from 1 to 4. Most of you can go online and see the blog and find out the directions there and go visit. Amen? Amen. Amen. On Wednesday night, the 26th, we will be having the 26th at 7 p.m., we will be having our annual Thanksgiving service here in the sanctuary. But just prior to that, at 5:30 that evening, we're going to be having Thanksgiving dinner for the second time that week. Amen? Amen. Here at the church. And Lars and I are doing the Thanksgiving dinner. Bless his heart. So he's actually a great cook, and I've dabbled for myself. So we want you to come and be a part of that. The cost of the meal is only $5. And then on Wednesday nights, we are going to be continuing the series that I'm in. I want to thank Sister for teaching last week while I was doing cruise ship ministries. I thank Jeanette for standing in for me. I'll be picking up that lesson this week on our examples of Jesus' examples of real growth. In Luke, the 2nd chapter, 52nd verse, there are 4 things, 4 areas that Jesus said, the scripture said that Jesus grew in. And so we're talking about those 4 areas in this series. And I'm going to be teaching on physically fit for God. And so come and be a part of that. I want to also remind you of the NIV Bible Drive. Most of you know we try to help out one of the poorest areas of our nation, Marble City, Oklahoma. And so we have a NIV Bible Drive, and thank you for all those who have given so generously to that. Next time you're in a bookstore or whatever, make an effort to go. You can get them pretty cheap and buy NIV Bible, and those are given out at Christmas. Let me go ahead and talk about the trucks and the dolls as well. This is a very, very poor, the Cherokee Nation is a very, very poor area of the country. Sister Carolyn just come from out there, she can attest to how poor that area is. And so we want, if you got old or used, but in good condition, dolls or trucks. Those are the only 2 things. No stuffed toys. Just dolls or trucks. Small ones, yes. Small. Bring them and so that we can also send them. So kids who would have no Christmas whatsoever. We not only want to, yes, we do the Adrian Daniel thing here in this city, but we want to be a local church with a global outlook. Amen? And so we want to be reaching other people. God has called us. If God's blessed us, it's only so we can bless other people. And so we want to make sure that some kids who would not have any Christmas whatsoever are blessed. And so they need to be here by the 14th. Okay? And then next Sunday night, we're blessed tonight to have a wonderful guest speaker. And it's going to bless us in song and word and testimony and all that. But next Sunday, I will continue the series I'm teaching on Sunday night, The Steps to Feeling Free. she gave me a little break tonight. We thank God for that. But so we'll come back and we'll pick up the series I'm teaching on Sunday night, The Steps to Feeling Free. Amen? Amen. The Covenant Pause Group will be meeting tomorrow night in the fellowship hall from 7 to 8:30. It's not just for HIV positive people. It's anybody who's interested in emotional support and social activities and preventive education around that issue. You're invited. Terry Johnson will be handling that. Also, the Grief Monthly Support Group is meeting on Tuesday night upstairs, I think it is. And it meets every third Tuesday. And so it'll be up there. If you want more details, you can call Kay, and she can put you in touch with Mark Brown, who's handling the support group. Also, Covenant is going to sail again next year, October the 12th through the 17th. I noticed that we are already out of the brochure, so we need to call Bill Reynolds this week. Whoever. Make sure we call Bill Reynolds this week and get more, and so we can put them over there so people can call him and make arrangements with that. Sister, cover this down.
Good evening, everyone. As you know, next Sunday is a very, very important Sunday for us. We're going to have potluck and then come over to the sanctuary for a meeting. But I need your help on the potluck, okay? Out in the foyer are the sign-up sheets. So you can see what other people have already signed up for and what is still needed. If you will, before you leave this evening, make sure that your name is on one of those sheets in order to bring something for potluck. We're going to have a big crowd and we need your help to feed them. Okay? Thanks a lot.
Amen. Amen. Sister, okay. The building fund at this moment is $166,240.11. Amen? And holiday food gift.
You all know that at Covenant we support Greater Birmingham Ministries, and we are one of like 50-something congregations around the city. They give out Christmas boxes to needy families during Christmas. They have signed up 400 for this year's Christmas box. Many were turned down. But they took 400, which really has stressed them to be able to get that, because normally they're about $360 or $350. So they've increased that. What we need from y'all is help with food to help fill up these holiday boxes for these people. And there is some flyers out in front that have, in the foyer, that have the needed items. They're non-perishable items, canned food, cereals, oatmeal, things like that. And they're in dire need. So we need to really show out, and I said when I made this announcement last week, we need to be magnanimous. JR talked about being a magnanimous congregation, and we need to do that this year. We need to really bring out all stops. All of us can go to the grocery store and get some items to put in there. So, and I even heard today that the children are taking their own food box, and they're going to collect food themselves because it is important to them. You know, kids know the meaning of ministry, and it's a lesson they can teach us as adults to give out of our own generosity. Amen. So they're going to be doing that and bringing that food box in to present to the church on the last day of collection. And we will be collecting through December the 7th. So bring them to Morrison Hall.
Amen. That way we don't have to transport them from here to there. Okay, let's see. Upper room answered prayer. John Horton is out of the hospital. He's sitting right there. Amen. Jeanette's twin brother is home and recovering well, and he's not home. You don't know? How come you don't know about your twin? Don't you have this Symbolico thing? Well, anyway, we know that her partner is here tonight, and she's doing better. Amen. Teresa McCallum of Mansfield's great. Thank God for the blessings she's received. And we thank God for all of you being here tonight. Our board member on duty tonight is Deacon